Alright, hello everyone, Senkaichu here. Gonna be making a tier list today. Gonna be ranking every single LF in Dragon Ball Legends. Now, main reason I wanted to do this was because of all the heated debates about this guy right here, LF Cell. Um, there's been just so much talk about him. For one, Game Press put him in Z tier, which I don't agree with at all. And I have Cell at 7 stars, so yeah. But we'll get to him in a second. But also, you might notice something is a bit different about this video. I'm actually using a proper microphone. Yes, I'm not using my trusty voice recorder app for this. Yeah, I wanted to make this super legitimate and official. I'm joking. But also, I wanted to avoid having my loud ass air conditioning in this. But yeah, so this tier list will be in the description down below if you want to make your own. And let me know in the comments what your double S tier looks like, because I feel like that's the tier that's going to be the most controversial. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this. So for Z tier, I think we all know who the best unit in the game is. I don't think this is really a debate. LF Super Saiyan 4. The guy is just, I don't know what they were thinking with his kit. His green card is just absolutely busted. He makes GT just this unstoppable force that is just a pain to deal with. He's almost as good as Green Baby Vegeta, but not quite. Okay, alright. Obviously, I'm joking. LF Gohan. Gohan. Do I even need to, like, talk about this guy? Gohan, his damage is just stupid. His ult is stupid. His equips are stupid. His team is stupid. Okay. But no, Gohan, they know they were making a mistake when they made him. They should not have made him that good when they Zenkai'd him. That's one of the reasons why all the other LFs are not on his level. Eventually he will age out, but for now he's still at top Z, so yeah. And then right after him is, oh, can you guess it? Oh yes, it's Gohan, yes, yes. The first LF to revive, crazy amounts of damage. He's on the best team in the game. He's best friends with literally the best unit in the game. I mean, yeah. And can you guys guess who is next? Yeah, LF Future Gohan. Yes, sir. All right. LF Future Gohan, I don't actually don't have a problem with Purple Gohan and Future Gohan. They're both really well-made units. They're really good. I just have a problem with this guy. But Future Gohan, he is really, 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 really tanky. Endurance, good amounts of damage. His ult hits like a freight train. I mean, these three units are just on a whole nother level compared to every other unit here. So, yeah, no argument with this. You could actually honestly say like maybe this or even like this, but I don't really have an issue with I actually have more of an issue with Future Gohan, even more so than Purple Gohan, but obviously Purple Gohan is, I think, better. Yeah. But yeah, I think this is how my list goes, but I've seen like different like lists for like what they rank the hybrid units at, but like this is basically like the top 3, like no question. But then next we have probably a surprise pick, but it's Kid Buu for me. For one, he's fun. He's actually this is probably a bias, but he's actually my favorite LF in the game, I think, still to this day. His green card, vanish, health, tons of damage. He literally doesn't need defense. He is literally the perfect unit for basically a unit that doesn't rely on defense. It's just nothing but damage, because he is built to not get touched. Like, they were literally just like, alright, so for Kid Buu, we're just gonna make him do a bunch of damage, but you can't touch him. Then that's what Kid Buu is. Like, he is Kid Buu incarnate. Like, this is what a proper Kid Buu LF should be, which I love. And that is why he is so high up for me. Obviously, you can put him like here, but come on. Just make him Z tier. he's like really good. But obviously next we have LF Super Saiyan 3. For for the last Z tier spot. Um, this guy, I mean, he does like everything right. He is good in every department. Cover rescue, damage, tanky, ult hits like a nuke. Um, just a really good unit. I mean, if he was like a hybrid, this is kind of weird, but if he was like a hybrid, well, no, I still think Future Gone would be better. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's an interesting topic, but no, I think I have him here. But honestly, because I already have like a tier list made, right? So I'm just looking at that. But like honestly, I might just put LF Super Saiyan 3 right here. But Kid Boo's still gonna be Z tier. All right. But anyways, that's enough of Z tier. These are the 5 units that I feel like just are on a tier of their own, deserve to be. They're just better than all these other units. But double S tier is where things get a bit spicy. Now, I have grade 8 Vegeta at the top here. So, mostly because I just really love how this unit was made. He's really fun to me. Great damage. I was watching Gresh's video on the Frieza Force team, and he used grade 8 Vegeta, LF First Form Frieza, and Robbery. That team was like so fun to me. So once I get grade 8 Vegeta to like higher stars, I might start like running that team maybe. But grade 8 Vegeta is just like a really fun unit to me. I only have him 3 stars right now, but still, I feel like I have him over Piccolo, which is next. Piccolo, tanky. Blue card generator, great damage, just a really great Zenkai. Like LF Super Saiyan 3 and LF Piccolo are great examples of what a Zenkai for LF should be. Piccolo is just like really good. And then next we have Evolution Blue. Where is he? There he is. Evolution Blue Vegeta. Now this unit is interesting because before I did underrate him a lot because I thought Gogeta Blue was better on God Key than him. So I thought he didn't really have a place on any team. But over time, I've been seeing him, and I feel like over time he'll probably age better. Well, actually, he already is. I think he is going to age better than Gogeta Blue. Simply because of his unlimited key. His unlimited key is just like busted. That is a really busted ability, and I'm glad they gave it to someone like Vegeta. That's really cool that he's unique like that. One of the reasons why he was like a debate over Gogeta Blue was mostly because of Vados. Obviously, I still think Vados is a staple for God Key. Like God Topo, I just don't see a reason to run God Topo over Vados. But Vados gives you a bunch of key, but Vegeta wants to be under 50 key so you can get the unlimited key. How many times did I say key in that sentence? But I feel like Evolution Blue Vegeta just he does a lot of damage. I mean, I don't know. I can't really say much because I have both these Vegetas at low stars, so all these things that I'm saying about them isn't really, you can't really take it from me. I'm just saying from what I've seen. But I think for this list particularly, I have Evo Vegeta here, just because I feel like he's going to be a unit that's still going to be great and age really well. But I've actually seen like arguments for like him being like Z tier, but nah. He's not like anything like Kid Buu, I don't think. He could be in the future maybe, but for now, I think I have my list like this. But then finally we get to the guy that we've been waiting for, LF Cell. Oh boy, how do I what do I start with LF Cell? I actually had like a lot I wanted to say about LF Cell, but I don't want to just talk about LF Cell this entire video, so but I guess let me praise LF Cell first. So LF Cell, he is the best anti-revive unit in the game. That's not even a question. I don't care what you say. He literally takes away 4 Dragon Balls. 4 freaking Dragon Balls. That is, like when I read that, I was just like, okay. Like, okay. Okay, so for like example, when I fight Purple Gohan, I actually haven't really fought that many hybrids, like this hybrid setup with LF Cell. But when I fight Purple Gohan on like a BBP or like a Super Saiyan team, So I kill Revival Gohan with LF Cell, right? Then that takes away 4 Dragon Balls, so they can't rush. Uh, they lose all their ki, so all they can really do is switch out. But if you tackle, then either they switch out and you catch who got switched in, or you tackle, they vanish, and then you just kill them with a blue card that you saved. I've killed so many Gohans with that. That combo is just really fun to me. But yeah, I think LF Cell, mainly the thing that people have been saying that is why he's so good is because of his 55% cut, which supposedly would make him the tankiest LF in the game. But he's not. Like, Future Gohan is just straight up way, way tankier. It's weird because Future Gohan only has 30% cut, Cell has 55% when you get his unique gauge. And the thing about his unique gauge too is I found it difficult to like get it sometimes, but it's mostly because for me I try to just get it all at once whenever I'm charging up, because I mean usually I fight a lot of passive players, so like they're just standing there, so I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna charge. But then like I'll get caught like in a ki blast because I underestimate how long I have until to vanish. But what you should do is like charge step to get like halfway and then get the rest. But the thing is, he's melee type, he's not blast type, so you don't really want to use blast with him. Also, his green card isn't really the best. That's like another way to get like his unique gauge, but it's like a worse version of Purple Vegeta Blue, so yeah. And then LF Cell doesn't really replace like any of like I guess he is better than Purple DKP. I think I could get away with that. I think I like LF Cell more than Purple DKP, but he's not like the best unit on any of his teams. Like, maybe you can argue androids, but I still think I like Tournament of Power 17 more. So, and I don't know. He's just like, he's really, really good. Like, I'm not trying to say he's bad. He's good, but he's like the worst of like the newer good LFs that have come out. If that makes sense. Like, he's not Z tier at all. What would make him Z tier is if his 55% cut actually worked how it should, or it actually felt like 55% cut, and he was blast based. I think then I'd probably make the argument for him to be Z tier. But I have him at 7 stars. He does not feel Z tier to me. I guess if I really wanted to like highball LF Cell, I would like maybe at most say this, or actually maybe like this. To be honest, I can't make the argument for Cell to be better. Honestly, after thinking about it a bit more though, I think I might like Piccolo more, because I'm thinking about like regen. I was only trying to like think about like units like overall, because like I'm not trying to think about like how I'm using them, because obviously I have these two at like 3 stars, but I have LF Cell at more stars. But these two I've seen to be better. But maybe if I really wanted to be biased towards Cell, I would say this at least, I guess. But like, I still can't even say that. So yeah, but Cell is still really, really good. He's not the killer to hybrids or Saiyans like we thought he could have been, but he's just not on that level, I guess. He is on that level, but he's the worst of that level. Like, he's the worst of. Okay, I've talked about Cell too much, but I'm just trying to like talk about Cell because he's like the heated topic right now. But next we have Zamasu. Zamasu is like Kid Buu on crack, except in a bad way. He's not like he's just damage. He's nothing like, he doesn't have anything to like not take damage, if that makes sense. His green card is really good, you know. Lock in, neutral typing. Blue card does really good damage. He's just damage. That's it. He's basically a glass cannon. Yeah, a glass cannon. I think. Yeah, that's Zamasu for you. All right, and then next, yeah, I think this is like pretty much all the, well, we haven't got to this guy, but LF Namek Goku I have next. He is the best blue for Saiyans. his blue card, once he's last man, you're like playing the LF Namek Goku game. Like you really just have to outsmart your opponent because they have their thumb right on that blue card, just ready to press it. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why he's so high, or I guess still so high. And then next we have LF First Form Frieza. Um, he has been one of my favorite LFs, but his team is just bad. Straight up. Like, he did not bring LOE back to what it used to be. LOE just, unfortunately, is still in this dying hole. Maybe someday it could be better, but, I mean, don't get me wrong. LF Frieza is really good. Really, really good. He does really good damage. Tanky. His green card is really fun. He supports. He generates blue cards. Like, literally, because he holds one. But his team, man, his team. Like, if his team is just good, but like I said, with Garesh's video from the Frieza Force video, like Grade 8 Vegeta, this LF First Form Frieza, they're like a really, really good combo. So like, if I could like get this Grade 8 Vegeta to 6 stars, man, that team would be so fun. But for now, I think this is probably what I put Frieza at. So yeah, that is my double SS or double S tier. Yeah, I think these are the units that I think under all these units right here, it kind of just gets like whatever, like kind of just units that have been replaced or aged or dying or whatever. But let me know in the comments once again what your double S tier looks like, because that's the one I'm most curious about. But at the top of S we have my profile picture, Gogeta Blue. Still, I mean, he's a really good unit, right? But he's been replaced on like all of his teams. I think Majube is better than him on Fusions. Fusions isn't even really the best team anymore. God Key, I feel like Evolution Blue Vegeta is just gonna age better anyway. His green card is still really good when you pull it off, but other than that, he's not anything on this level. Next we have LF Full Power Frieza, which is he's a really good unit, but his blue card is it does really good damage, but other than that, he's not anything like, you know, too crazy. Like, he's not anything like this level. He isn't yeah. And then next we have LF Rose, who I would say is just okay. It's unfortunate because when LF Rose came out, I was like so hyped. Like, he was like probably the most hyped LF. Probably, yeah. Because I was just like, okay, they're gonna do LFs. I want LF Scythe Goku Black like soon, and they did him. But unfortunately, he isn't anything too crazy. He still holds up. You know, you can still run him, but I think Cell just straight up is better than him on powerful opponent. And probably Future, maybe. I don't know. I have to run Cell on Future. Actually, Rose might be better than Cell on Future, maybe. But yeah. His Extreme Bleed is cool, but that's about it. Then next we have LF Broly, which is kind of like Zamasu but worse. Well, that's not really good. It's not really a good example. LF Broly, oops. When he came out, he was kind of just like this new meta almost, like this new meta of just being aggressive. And like, I used to be like afraid of Broly whenever I saw him in like a PvP match, but nowadays I'm just not really that afraid. He doesn't really have the best defense. His damage is not really that crazy unless you have like Bardock, I guess. Like I said, if you run like a blue purple, that's probably his best team, I guess. But other than that, he's not really anything too spectacular as he once was. Then we have Zenkai Goten, which I don't really know much about Goten, to be honest. I literally, like, he's like a unit that I just didn't care about when he's Zenkai'd, so I don't know what to say about him. But then we have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the monkey himself. For Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I guess, he was like the first like anti-revive, you know, but when he came out, Zamasu just felt better. Purple Gohan straight up just was better. But Fusions wasn't like really. He's just his all of his teams are just bad. Fusions, GT. Really his best team was Saiyans. But even then, like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so it's like, dang, it's like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta just didn't get the best treatment overall. So kind of unfortunate, but that's what happened. And then we have the lower tiers, which I mean, you can kind of just say whatever, but UI Goku, Unique Gauge is fun, I guess. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, bad. Majin Vegeta, when Majin Vegeta gets in Zenkai, he can actually, I feel like he could actually replace Namek Goku for Saiyans. Maybe. If they do him right. Because he was a pretty good unit when he first came back. Like, there was like that was, you gotta remember, that was like in the Vegito Blue era. So, like, Majin Vegeta, he did like really good damage. So, like, honestly, Majin Vegeta probably would have been better than Vegito Blue back in that time because of just how much damage he does back then. But Vegito Blue obviously is better because his team was better back then. But then we have Vegito Blue himself, which I actually had up here. But then I was like, Vegito Blue just, his damage isn't really like the craziest anymore. Yeah, that's about it. Then LF Beerus, slowly dying out. I don't really use Beerus like at all. His support is pretty cool, I guess. But I don't know. He's just kind of dying out. But I think Vados is definitely the better green unit for God Key. And then below them is Blue Vegeta, which when Blue Vegeta gets in Zenkai, I'm telling you, he's got to be Z tier. Like, if they do him right, they just have to do these Zenkais right. Like, they could obviously end up just being like a purple Broly Zenkai, but they're LF, so like they have to be good, right? Right? Well, Goten. But Blue Vegeta, his kit is just like so crazy. When he came out, he was like I'm pretty sure when he came out, he was the best unit in the game. I'm pretty sure. Just because his key and card, I forgot exactly what his ability is, but like he has like a similar ability to like Evo Vegeta, but not exactly like infinite key, but like a lot of key. But yeah. And then finally at the bottom, Super Vegito. I mean, one day he might get his Zenkai and be like mid S or something. Yeah, I don't really have high hopes for like Super Vegito to like be like here. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they'll make him like crazy, because I mean he is the first year anniversary LF, but like I don't really see him being like anything too crazy. I feel like they took too long with the Zenkai. He should have like Zenkai during like the I guess 3rd year anniversary. Yeah, but yeah, that's the tier list. I'm just checking to make sure I got everyone. Yeah, because everyone below here is the LFs, but not in Zenkai. So yeah, I guess I'll go through my list again. Z tier, the 3 Gohans, not a debate. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, all around great unit. Kid Buu, really broken unit. Piccolo, tanky as freak. Grade 8 Vegeta, a really awesome unit. Evolution Blue Vegeta, Infinite Ki Go Burr. Cell, unfortunately, he is the lowest of these newer LFs that have come out. Definitely ain't no Z tier though. Zamasu, he's Kid Buu, but without the the banish restore. Even still, I think Kid Buu just. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know why I'm comparing these two. But then Namek Goku, the blue card game. LF Frieza, a really good unit, but his team needs work. Gogeta Blue, Fusions needs work. Frieza, same thing. Well, Frieza is not really the craziest unit I've seen. I mean, I don't know. I only have him 2 stars, but maybe he could be better at 6 stars. I don't know. LF Rose, he's just okay. Once he gets his Zenkai, though, ooh, I'm gonna be so hyped for his Zenkai. Broly, he's kind of just, he had his reign. It didn't last that long, but yeah. Goten, I don't care. Gogeta, mid. UI Goku, Nate Gage is kind of cool, but other than that, he has no defense. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he's just bad. uh, Majin Vegeta, with his Zenkai right, I feel like he could actually be pretty good. I'd actually really love it if he made it like up here. Like that'd be really sick. Then Vegito family could actually be like a runnable team maybe. But yeah. And then Vegito Blue, yeah, his damage has fallen off. Um, it's actually kind of scary. Like one day he could actually Zenkai and like actually like just kill Elif Khan or something. That'd actually be kind of funny. Elif Beerus, unfortunately, he's kind of just died out. Blue Vegeta, with his Zenkai done right, he could be Z tier. Super Vegito, unfortunate. I feel like they took too long with this Zenkai. But yeah, that's my tier list. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of it. Feel free to agree or disagree. I don't really care. LF Cell is not Z tier. Really good unit though. I really like using him. But doesn't replace anyone on his teams really. But he is a really good unit. He's the best anti-revive though. That's all I'm gonna say. He's the best anti-revive. But not anything too busted, I guess. But yeah. Once again, let me know what your double S tier looks like. And I think that is all I want to say in this video. Yeah. Alright, you can go ahead and end it, future me. Do you end it? Alright, cool. Man. I'm so sorry, Cell. It should have been it should have been this. Like look at that. That looks so cool. You just have Gohan, Cell. That would have been so sick. Oh, that's unfortunate.